Hey guys, check this game out. You're gonna miss that Tom Cruise pic, I know. We replaced the Tom Cruise homoeroticism with Japanese idol. So this is number 365. By the way, welcome to Fliptendo, my project where I try to play every Famicom and NES game in chronological order, from start to finish. And we're currently on the 365th game, Nakayama Miho no Tokimeki High School. Actually by Nintendo. So this is I guess it's one of the first dating sims. I can't be the first. I'm sure there had to have been something on PC first. But by an AV model, I don't know. I don't know if it was. But Nakayama Miho was like she was a Japanese celebrity from the 80s, and she's on the phone. I don't. Tokimeki High School. I wonder if Tokimeki Memorial, you know, that famous dating sim series, is like influenced by this game. So it's apparently it's some sort of like visual novel dating sim type game. We're not going to be able to play it without a translation. So I actually haven't checked, but I think there's a translation. I'm pretty sure I saw one on chronological. Let's check it out. Famicom Disk System game. Okay. Kind of celebrity actress. I think either actress or pop star. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe like a pop idol. That seems likely. Oh, wait a second. There's no translation listed here. No, that's funny. I could have sworn on the chronological video he was playing it in English. Let me just check that. I could have sworn he was playing an English version of this game.
It's based on Joji Manabe's sci-fi manga.
Yeah, we'll get to that soon.
Lolita Syndrome from into this sort of territory.
Yeah, that's not the game we're playing.
Secondary character interface. Disney into venture.
Oh, okay. I guess he is playing in Japanese.
Eventually, you'll end up running into Miho herself in the hallway. For some reason, she's attending your high school.
Don't worry about that. Lolita Syndrome.
Will you be able?
That's actually an early Square game for PC.
That's the main object of the game.
Apparently, you kill kids or something.
Miho
I don't know.
Some sort of little teddy bear.
Lolita Syndrome, I think.
True identity.
You can watch the chronological video if you want to.
So far, though, the game is mostly typical.
So I guess it hasn't been translated. Damn, that sucks. Well, that's gonna make it harder. I could have sworn I heard that it was. Wait, let me just do like a quick Google search to make sure. I don't know if it's that kind of game, Tam. She's a songstress and actress? Oh. It's going to be safe to stream? Apparently there's like a scene you can find where like you can catch girls in their underwear, which is kind of risque, but for a Nintendo developed game. But I don't think it's like that bad. Oh, look, it's King Mike. I recognize his name from many various translations. Apparently, as of 2017, somebody was working on it, but there doesn't seem to be an available translation yet. Oh, well. Well, we'll check it out anyway. I mean, that's going to make our playthrough of this game much shorter, but we can still check it out. almost 50. She looks pretty good. That's true. Yeah, I just saw that, Mr. Leo. Yeah. Tom Cruise passing atop my home. Oh, sweet. Did you hear like an airplane outside or something? I'm a little disappointed that we won't be able to like play through this game fully. It seemed like really cute. It's a Nintendo developed game, so I'm sure it's like pretty quality. Service data. Message from Miho. Konnichiwa. I understand that part. That means hello. Nakayama? That's me, right? No, that's her. Nakayama Miho Des. Oh, hello. I'm Nakayama Miho. I understand that. Nakayama Miho, no. Okay, well anyway, we don't have to read all that. Not that kind of service though, apparently. Let's just do a new game. My name will be, whatever. I'll be, Momo. I said. Okay, I'll be Papa. I'll just be Papa. That'll be my name. There you go. You were reading? Sorry, Tam. You can play the game yourself. Nothing's stopping you. That's true, Skittles, I am. Kokowa! That means here. Shiritsu to Kime... I don't know, whatever. Papa, that's my name. Let's go into school. Okay. Papa Flip. I gotta change the disc? Okay. There you go. Disc O Ura Gai Shite Kudasai. Please, I'm assuming that means please flip the disc. I did flip it. What the fuck? I flipped it. Oh, okay. That's weird. Oh, didn't recognize it, I guess. I flipped it. Oh, man. Okay, fine. Let me start over. Nightbot command for flipping the disc. Yeah, it should be in Japanese, too. Uragesu is to flip around? Oh, Uragesu. I see. Chotomate. I understand that. Let's try this again. Please don't fuck up. Thank you. It worked. Okay. Do 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 do. I recognize this. Do 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 do. Hello, welcome to school. Miru Shiraberu. That sounds. Well, Miru's look. Shiraberu. Is that like inventory or something? Hanasu is talk. Sawaru. I don't know. Oh. No, wouldn't that be to sit down? Shibareru is check. Oh, so look, check. Oh, I see. Isn't Suwaru to sit? I'm pretty sure that's to sit. And then, Mochimono Miru. Mochimono, that's like inventory, right? That's like stuff. Stuff I'm carrying, I think. I violated Twitch TS by hitting on underage Japanese girls on stream. I don't. Oh, you mean right now? I'm not doing it yet. Just... So, how can I remember something that I'm about to do? No, we seduce, Nakayama Miho, right on. The, famous Japanese person. I'm gonna look at this guy. Yeah, he's a dude, alright. Made a funny face. Let's talk to him. Hey, what's up? Nothing, I'm a loser. Cool. Nice talking to you. See you later. What is this? Suwaru is to feel? Oh, I had it wrong. Oh, really? It's to feel. Wait. Sawaru. Oh, I'm thinking of Suwaru, I think. Not Sawaru. Huh, okay. Let me try that one. Okay, let me try this fourth command. Okay. Doesn't do anything. Well, I'm just gonna keep trying all the commands until something happens. Suwaru, yeah, Suwaru is to sit. Yes, yes. I got them mixed up. I'm still a Japanese beginner. Oh, hey. Who's this girl? Who's that lady? Memo shite ne? Yeah, that's true, Tam. Does memo mean to, like, does memo mean the same thing in Japanese? Oh, it's Grandma.
Go in bed.
Hi, Grandma.
Go in bed.
I'm playing a Japanese schoolgirl dating game.
Go in bed.
Okay, you too. She's just like, go to bed. Big Burr style. Do 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 do. I don't. Yeah, Skittles. I think the language barrier might be a little bit too much to overcome there for Jennifer. She doesn't understand anyway. Watasu? That's to give. Watasu means to give, right? Oh, the timer, right. I forgot about the timer. It kind of doesn't really matter. I'm not going to even bother with it. I mean, honestly, we'd probably get more out of this game just from watching the chronological video than trying to play it, because this is not really getting us anywhere. I mean, it is, but like, I mean, we're not really going to get anything out of the game like this. It's too bad there's not translation yet. Let's just watch the chronological video again.
Is mostly in the typical Portopia adventure game style. Now, there are some rather unusual moments, like this one coming up here, for example.
Well, here, why don't you let him let's have him explain it to you, Tam.
Got some really big.
Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Past this little
so far,
stuff.
though, the game is mostly.
Let's watch the chronological video series.
We're now in December and having
primary inspiration of my project.
This time from Nintendo. This is also a deeply Japanese game. It was never released outside Japan. Nakayama Miho no Tokimeki High School, or Nakayama Miho's Heartbeat High School, is the title. Now, who or what is Nakayama Miho? Well, She was a popular Japanese idol that is a
There
pop
you
singer
go.
and media figure in the 1980s.
Mhm.
That's her on the game box art we saw a minute ago. We've seen
Pop
video
singer.
games based around Japanese celebrities before, Beat Katano for example, or the group Sekima 2, but this is the first game to feature a pop idol. It certainly won't be the last, not by a long shot. Nope, video games start going downhill from here on out, folks.
Uh-oh.
In fact, video games based around girls were already an established genre when this came out. For example, Tensitachi no Gogo from 1985 was one of the earliest so-called dating sims. That is
Oh,
basically
there
an
you go.
adventure game based around getting girls. And Bisoujo games, pretty girl games, were introduced to Japanese computers in the very early 1980s. One such title is Lolita Syndrome from Enix. That's right, Enix made adult games back then. Some, like this, with a rather disturbing misogynistic streak. I wonder if Disney knows about this stuff.
Uh-oh.
Though, of course, Nintendo is not going to
Japanese
venture
Molly
into
Ringwald.
this sort of territory.
Apparently.
There's a reason it's called the Family Computer. In this, you have your typical Japanese adventure game interface, and need to interact with the game's
That's
other
true, Tim.
characters. One unique feature, the game gives you phone numbers occasionally to call for hints and whatnot. This guy right here is sort of one of the main secondary characters. You spend a lot of time in the game talking to him.
Oh boy.
Now eventually you'll end up running into Miho herself in the hallway. For some reason she's attending your high school in disguise, leading some sort of a Hannah Montana double existence. Will you
Wow.
be able to win her heart? Well, that's the main object of the game. Miho has dropped some sort of little teddy bear charm that ends up proving her true identity. Man, she's got some really big eyes. So far,
Sure
the game
does.
is mostly in the typical Portopia adventure game style. Now, there are some rather unusual moments, like this one coming up here, for example. It's rather naughty for a Nintendo game.
Those faces.
At any rate, the game uses a dialogue tree system that's now standard in dating sims. You will be given different choices of things to say, which will either continue the storyline or lead to a game over. However, the game is pretty generous. Failing will simply let you restart the scene. So, who was behind this game? Well, Gunpei Yokoi, it seems, was involved. And the music composer was Nobuo Uematsu, of all people.
Uematsu, guys.
And this is another one of those FDS games where you could fax in your results in order to receive a special autographed VHS tape from Miho. Oh, I've made her upset here with something that I said. Well, the idea of interacting with a famous Japanese pop idol and possibly engaging in some sort of imaginary romantic affair via a video game must have been pretty appealing to gamers. There
Uh-oh.
would be plenty of other idol games and tons of dating sims.
Look, the fin
It's
bounces back
interesting,
and forth.
one of the more popular was Tokimeki High School from
Ooh, those
Konami,
guys.
and perhaps the name was inspired by this game. Of course, the whole game is not just talking to Miho. Here, for example, you get kidnapped and taken to another girl's birthday party. So the dating sim has a pretty long and established history in Japan, both on consoles and computers. I suppose a certain part of that success has to do with this game itself.
There you go. That's it. That's all we're gonna really learn about the game right now. What'd you stumble into? Hey, Ribsta. Oh, we were just watching the Chronological breakdown of this game because in Japanese and there's no translation and we're not gonna be able to play it. It's a dating sim in Japanese. So we may as well, we'll learn more about the game from watching that video than from, watching me try to pretend like I could say anything about it. You're on a list now, Ripsta. Yeah, sorry. A seduction game? It's a Nintendo game, so I don't know if it's that kind of game. I don't think so. I think you're probably just... At the end of the game, you're just trying to get her, get her to be your girlfriend. Yeah, I struck out. I have to live vicariously through another man. Yeah, so we can't obviously rate it. I could rate the music, but I'm not going to even do that. Unfortunately, it's going to be another game that we're not going to be able to play. So we're just going to go ahead and move on to the next game, Outlanders.
Okay.
Hey, Grandma.
Yeah, good night. night.
Okay, good night.